Alright, so this is one of the most simple and just like easiest topics to grasp, but it is so important. Your brain affects your thoughts in so many more ways than we could probably understand right now. But a healthy brain is going to equal healthy thoughts. And this is basically like my motto nowadays. So, number one, eat good. How many times have you heard you gotta eat good, you gotta eat good? Guys, it's so important. Just literally eat good for 2 meals and then have one bad meal and then just keep transitioning until you eat better and better. And before you get into your 30s and 40s, this is probably one of the best habits to start now is start to eat healthy and start eating vegetables and all that good stuff. 2, it is crazy how much sun actually affects your overall mental state and your depression. Today, in today's world, we're staying inside all day. We're sitting down, looking at our phones and TV. But back in the day, they'd be outside all day in the sun, and that's what releases all these good hormones and good things into your brain. If you guys aren't out in the sun regularly during the day, it's going to cause you to be very more depressed. If you guys aren't outside, the sun, there's been so many studies and so many people have researched it. The sun affects our brain in like a giant way. So that's why I put it at number 2, because if you guys aren't outside and you guys are stuck inside all day, it's going to have negative effects on your brain and lead to worse thoughts. So number 3, exercise. Obviously, with this one, I like to think of it as kind of different. If you go and you struggle more, once you get past that struggle, you're going to feel so much better, guys. It's almost like a euphoric experience. Once you're done exercising, you feel like you're on top of the world. You've accomplished something great, and just running or lifting weights or something, that's going to lead to a very healthy brain, which in turn leads to healthy thoughts. So, number 4, friends. What this means is don't stay isolated during the day. We're social creatures. Go outside, talk to people, and think of ways that you can benefit your friends. You can bring, joy to them, value to them, and ask yourself at the end of the day, after hanging out with your friends, like, were you being selfish or were you trying to have a good time and like bring joy to them? That's the most important thing, guys. You got to kind of get out of your own mind and start thinking about how you can benefit your friends. Number 5, sleep. Sleep is so important. There's been new studies recently that can't even we can't even comprehend how important sleep actually is. You have to have good sleep, not just 8 hours. Turn off your phone, all that stuff. But sleep, like people have been doing research, in 50 years, some Alzheimer's people that they didn't get enough sleep because their brain almost like short-circuited out. Guys, the way you're sleeping right now is going to affect how your body is in 20 years and 30 years. So, with that being said, guys, this is probably the most basic motto, but I live by it every single day. Healthy brain, healthy thoughts. So if you guys like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'm also creating a podcast. It's going to be the Gen Z podcast. I'm leaving it in the link below. We're going to be talking about so much different stuff, all sorts of different topics, high school, college, just things about the world. If you guys want to chill with me, play some Xbox or something, I'm going to leave a bunch of links in the description. I want to connect with you guys and talk to you guys and kind of build a community. So with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.